Alright, what's going on, guys? We are back on No Man's Sky. So, we're going to try to keep the momentum going forward. Going to try to get the things we need done. See how far we can get. So, let's do it. Okay. Do I have any? Yes, I do have some ferrite dust. Good. Alright, so we're going to need to grind a few of those. There we go. Alright, we're going to try to build some necessities, see if we can move forward on the story mission a little bit. See how much things that I need to unlock. See how much that we can get unlocked. The goal is to move forward and to try to get some things I need so I can get the mine up and running. So I can start actually generating money a lot easier. So, let's just hit it and see what we can do. First thing I gotta do for the base computer mission is I gotta build this thing. There we go. That don't look terrible right there. Slid in nice and neat. Alright, so recovered archive. Input recovery passkey to proceed. Input recovery passkey to proceed. Recovery archive encrypted. Input recovery passcode to proceed. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data recovered. New data available. Entry 4925 follows. My exosuit has directed me to a crashed starship. Controls react to my touch, and I can only assume it belongs to me. No memory of it, no sense of before. Hey, Autumn, how are you? We're back on the grind. Hopefully the internet still holds up, and my technical issues are gone. I thought you did. It's all good. Base technology extracted. Downloading plan. Nice. We unlocked the solar power and the battery. Beginning defragmentation of next segment. So yeah, the stream ran till close to 10 last night, and then 10 o'clock Central Time, and then I had to kill it because I got sleepy.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to need gold and chromatic metal. Trying to think of the best way to get the gold. None there. That's a lot of shit. Alright. So what other planets we got to work with? Alright, so that one I've seen. How many planets is in the system? Come on, gold. Okay. We gotta do this the hard way. If this is the way I've got to get gold for a solar panel for a little bit, this is going to be painful. You know what? It really does suck being broke. Can't remember the last time I've been broke in a video game. Okay, what about the other systems I visited? There's got to be some gold somewhere, you would think. Why is it every planet that I've dropped on, most of them have okay. This is totally not working for me. We are either going to have to buy some oh crap. Entrance is on the other side. Lord have mercy. Dun, 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 dun. I do love the music. And there is no gold. Okay, so let's try this. I am having a rough start this evening. All this work just for a solar panel. Alright, so let's see. Ooh, I can see other people's faces. Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. No, I started off white and I changed it to red last night. It was about midway through. You were still talking to me. This is not helping. It's all good. Okay. I was hoping I'd be able to go into somebody else's base and grab some gold from somewhere, but our home here is pleasant. Yes, Polo's own design, a perfect bubble beyond the sentinels, beyond vengeful Korvax. Nana watches time come and go. Alright, so we're asking about Artemis. Traveler entity, perhaps they are known to you. I do not know their number. Nada does not care to think about iterations as numbers. They were lost to us, highly improbable. Our anomaly is lost to the Sentinels, but none should be lost to the anomaly. The Korvax watches me. There is a patience and organic tilt to the way they hold their metal shell. Beyond what is outside, our anomaly wanders free like Nada to observe, to research. The Sentinels, the Atlas, they do not care for this place. I feel their eyes hunting us. Nada's carapace pulses with a gentle light. There's something familiar about them. Nada awoke with the death of Korvax Prime. Could not understand why such things happen. Why are we alone? Now I am divergent. The convergence do not see through my eyes. Nada is not alone anymore. Nada is with Polo Friend. Now many other friends visit. Our convergence is small, but Nada is happy. Station has been calling to me since I woke up on the planet. Perhaps it called to Artemis as well. Polo Friend found Nada, found my signal. Nada is safe. Now Nada finds other signals, makes others safe. Nada watches me, judges my reactions as they speak. Speak with Polo Friend. Perhaps they might know about missing Artemis. They perceive things more clearly than Nada. Okay. Go talk to Polo. Friends everywhere. If only you know where to look. Friends in all shapes, sizes, all places. Artemis, friend, you are where they should be. Does not seem possible, but all things are possible. Such is the universe. We will find them, no doubt. There is always a signal, always a trace. Our home will see to it. When you leave, you will not be where you were. You will be closer. Or maybe not. Discovery is exciting. Before you leave, perhaps spend some time with other friends. We all help each other here. Okay, it feels like we're making a little progress, at least. Even if I can't find any gold. Okay. Let's see if this updated any. Is it going to let me? Nope. Okay. will ponder what you have found. Found me with a grateful heart, little one, but there are still an infinity of wonder out there to discover. Perhaps another day we will share more memories. It is not worth dwelling on what has come before and what may come ahead or what they are. It is too late for me now. Might as well do this while we're here. Oh. There they are. My bad. I heard whispers of your arrival, traveler new. I heard the singing of the drones, their collective voices speaking in unison of a fresh anomaly. I will aid you. Alright, so this is all of our upgrades to our exosuit that we can have. And so, yeah, there's a lot of work to be done here. A lot. Oh, that's a lot of technology to unlock. Nada and Polo drift between worlds and worlds. There are many. Have you seen them, traveler friend? Nada wishes they could. Nada regrets much. Traveler entity is free to make their own path. Find Artemis enemy entity. Explore with others. Travel to great sights. Proceed as you will, traveler entity. We will aid you. Others will aid you also, even if you seek the Crimson Lyre. Gorgeous. Nada has a small gift for you. Perhaps it will help, perhaps not. Nada and Polo will continue to search. Speak with us whenever you desire. Well, at least he gave me a few nanites. Okay. I am going to hold off on those at the moment. Okay. Where? Is there anyone out there? It's outside. It's something wrong with... I tell the stranger that I can hear them. There is a moment's pause. The only sound I hear is the background hiss of cosmic radiation. Found me. There's so little light, I thought I'd never hear another soul again. I really did. How did you find my voice? I found a crashed starship. Tell the stranger about the abandoned starship wreck and how I found their communicator ID in the distress beacon. I began to mention the anomalous space station, but they cut me off. It's outside, but I think I'm safe. There are 16 of them. They look just like... Alright. Fear and confusion dance within the eyes of the stranger. After a few moments of silence, they turn to me, imploring. You don't know who you are, do you? You. It lied to me. It lied to all of... Sound cuts out, but their face lingers on, silent before it too fades into nothingness. This must be Artemis, and they are clearly in need of help. I need to find a way to boost their signal. Okay. Alright, so where do we need to go? Alright, since we can't work on gold right now, I guess we're going to work on a hollow terminus. Ah, land. I'm still not used to the first person point of view. I was just say, how far are you gonna make me turn around? Oh, there it is. Go up the ladder. Hollow terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. The extra power should allow me to reestablish the connection to Artemis. I'll try to locate Artemis's frequency, uploading the data from our previous communications. There she is. Who's there? It's you again, isn't it? You really are real, aren't you? You aren't a dream. I'm sorry, it's hard to think here. Something's wrong with the... It's easy to create a better reality when you have to. I thought you might be a dream. I'm sorry. I haven't heard another voice in so long, not since I cut the speaker from my exosuit. It said such terrible things. The stranger smiles through the static. I'm just like you. You are a traveler of worlds, aren't you? They do not respond with speech. They transmit a vision, a red star and a fragile world. I do not understand the shapes within the whispers. I see life forms scattered to the far reaches of galaxies. I see the stranger's first breath, yearning for the stars. I see myself slumbering in the crimson void, waiting for a dream of the worlds. And through the darkness, I hear it said, anomaly detected. Destination, traveler. What I showed you just now, it has haunted me since I awoke. You must recognize it too. We are the travelers, discoverer of worlds. From the moment you opened your eyes, you must have known you were not like the others. So did I. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to finally meet. It cannot be a coincidence that you found this signal. Tell me, do you still have the data log from the crashed ship? I upload my exosuit's records, including the strange transmission I received and the data I found at the crashed vessel. Much of my equipment is damaged. I am alone on foot, stranded on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signal is reaching me, but this ship you find, it belonged to me once. Perhaps there is hope after all. We need to work out where we both are. If you build signal boosters across the system, we should be able to triangulate your position. I'll be able to find my way out, and you'll get the answers that you seek. Thank you, traveler. You're going to save my life. You're going to find me. Okay, we can build signal boosters now. Okay. At least I didn't die that time.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
It's always nice to check to see if there's anything worthwhile in the building.
Units received.
I don't know, Autumn. You'll just have to see. Kind of messed up what happens to that one. Okay, where is my ship? Now I know that thing ain't too far away.
Thermal protection falling. Units received.
No, I can't tell you that, then it would ruin the story. Alright, now, where are we supposed to build that signal booster at? I guess it don't matter where we build it. So I guess we'll build it back at our base. Can we land? Thank you. Lord. Dang thing didn't want to stop. I was fixing to say I was about to freak out there. I was about to lose my mind.
Protection falling.
Okay, let's get a signal booster built. Metal plating and a carbon nanotube. That's
Alert. Navigational data received.
my ship would park itself way back here. I'm just saying. Ah! Not cool when you hit a floating island. Oh, that's cool. Let's see.
Technology prepared.
I am all about the free stuff, even if I gotta repair something to get it. Yeah, me and first person mode don't get along all the time, I'm seeing.
Technology prepared.
Okay. Oh, I need another metal plating and another carbon nanotube.
Thermal protection falling.
I'm gonna get the buttons right eventually. Maybe not today, but you know, eventually.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Of course we gotta go to another planet. Why wouldn't we? Okay, I gotta build some watch fuel. Oh, I need a metal plate. Duh. Because rocket fuel needs metal for some reason.
Technology recharge.
It would be nice to find a planet that actually had gold on it. Yo, what's this? Okay, I know I'm supposed to be over there, but... Ooh, I've been looking for one of these. Let's see. Exosuit upgrade charts. Okay, we have to put down a base computer right here. I won't be able to use this to glitch the system later. This will help me glitch the system. Okay, where's my copper? Copper. Can I turn gold nuggets into gold? Of course. Why would you be able to do that, silly goose? So yes, we are plopping down a base computer right here. So yes, we are a little bit away from our beacon, but this is going to be well worth it. And I'm not sure if I'm going to glitch it on stream or off stream, but there is a glitch that I will use that's perfectly legal within the game, and it doesn't change the rules of the game. But it will help me unlock some of the blueprints. Okay. See, this place, well, it's not really a glitch. This place sells salvage data. So when the money starts flowing in, I'll just be able to buy the salvage data from this location. And if you want to buy it multiple times, you reload your save and it'll refresh it. So it's not really a glitch, it's just something within the game, really. Ow. That's hurting me. Yes, a definite life hack. I just gotta get the cash flow started now. Nice. Alright. I will take those nanites though. We definitely need nanites. I don't know if you remember this, Artemis, Autumn. But last night I went to try to get my ship from the anomaly like we were talking about, and it's going to cost 1,400 nanites, and right now I only have 936. So yeah, to get a better ship, it's going to cost me. Oh yeah, I gotta plop down a signal booster again, Donna. Yep. Exactly.
Ground protection falling.
Okay.
Navigational data received.
But at least we're moving forward in the story, even if I can't find... Okay, let's see what this dude does. As I approach the electronic life form, they instinctively start to analyze me from head to foot. They chitter animatedly, their head tilted to one side. They must see few novelties on this frozen and widespread planet. Okay, he's speaking some gibberish now. I mind that I know little of their kind and how they communicate. In response, the lights of their masks flash, repeated series of 3, building in intensity. Exactly. Exactly, Autumn. The electronic life form's lights flicker with mild disappointment. Nevertheless, they rest their hands on my visor and thank me with a transfer of language. Okay, so I paid him off and he gave me a little bit of language. He gave me a word. As I stand and watch the terminal beacon from an unknown star endlessly play itself out on the screen. The pattern seems clear, but what to enter? 2738, 7382, 3827, 8273. Hey, I got it right. I discover a location within the distant stars. Cool. I mean, that's not the door. Sometimes there is nanites and other stuff hidden in here, but I'm not seeing anything. Whew. Okay. Bad part is I'm still too poor to be be summoning my ship in all the time, so I guess I'll go back to it.
Thermal protection falling.
I don't know why it's falling so much. Of course an advanced mining laser is required. I'm gonna have to install that. Okay. Now we gotta go back to space. When I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. And here we are, aren't we? Go to a hollow Artemis. Upload your data. Let's find each other. Okay. We are looking for Hello, Terminus. There she is. Oh, on a different planet. Okay. Yay, back to the desert. I love the desert.
Protection falling.
Okay, let's see if the other one has anything. Be nice to get some more nanites. I'll take them. Alright. We can go talk to Artemis now. Always got to be on the lookout for free stuff. Ah, let's not fall.
Ground protection.
Don't be glitchy. So, yep, this is the new look. I like it. Holo terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. Have you triangulated your position? Let me know when you're ready to receive some data. Excellent, we are really getting somewhere. Hold on, I'll just... Artemis transmits some data of their own, a star chart showing the skies around their location. I don't have any equipment, I don't know where I am, I don't even know how long I've been here. So I've taken an old-fashioned approach. I've sketched stars. You should find plenty of locals able to help match our star patterns. My ship was nearby, so we can't be far apart. I'll patch my translator through so that you can understand what they're saying. You'll need to calibrate it first, but that should only take a few words. Good luck, or maybe see you soon. And we have a translator. We just gotta repair it and build it. Ow, that hurt. I got bit. Okay, we have got to buy a microprocessor to get this thing working. Dang, those things are expensive.
Product received.
27,000. Ooh, while we're at it though, maybe some of these captains. Ooh, I'm gonna have to remember that for later. That ship right there is really rare. Alright, so of course this one don't. Might as well look for a little bit of gold while we're... Oh, that dude's glitched. That ship right there looks ugly as hell. Alright, do you, sir? Oh, you do have some gold. I think I needed 30 gold for that. Doom, 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 doom. Alright. Where's it at? Ah, there it is. So we need 30. 30 is what we need. Okay. Alright, so I'm trying to get this done before dude leaves. Awesome. Now we can build our solar panel and our battery. Okay. Now what was I doing here? Oh yeah, we gotta fix that broken translator thingy. I'll have to get some more copper soon. Alright, so now we can translate some of their conversations. Okay, let's see. So yes, at least we found a little bit of gold. Ah! Let's land. Even though we're doing 360s. As I turn to leave, the entity Tim whistles a sharp tune. They must have appreciated my interest in their history as they hand me a chart with directions to an ancient relic. Yeah, most of what he was speaking is gibberish, and you couldn't understand him. Alright, so in order to travel around planets, you kind of gotta arch your trajectory. Man, why does it keep getting further away? Ah, land. Whew. Thought I might crash that time. The ancient marker hums at a frequency that burrows deep into my being, filling me with the voices of the Korvac's echoes. Knowledge paves the way to understanding and probability. The Atlas spoke in fragments. The Atlas interfaces are their shadows. The monoliths are their scattered children. Together they convey the wisdom of the infinite. They must be understood. My knowledge of the Korvac's converge increase.
Protection falling.
Alright, so I gotta find knowledge stones? Is that what I'm doing now? We're having to learn words so we can talk to the peoples and find out where Artemis is. Alright, so we calibrated the translator. So that's good. Now, where did I park? Hmm? There we are. We were running low on copper. You always want to have some copper. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find Artemis. It would be nice to be able to use my pulse engines just a little bit. What do you mean, hostile scan? All for units or be destroyed. The choice is binary. All alternatives futile. Destruction, then so be it. Why me? What did I do?
Hostile ships approaching.
Man, come on now. This little ship isn't designed for this crap.
Hostile ships defeated.
Ooh. So yes, that was just a brief taste of hostile pirates. What in the hell is going on, and why won't this thing let me land? Autumn, I'm starting to think that you fell asleep on me again.
Ground protection falling.
Ah, I fell in the hole, please don't. That would have killed me. Of course it's low, I've been working.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Insignificance does not register with the convergence of interest, but not of worth. Though the garble of Artemis's translator, through the garble of Artemis's translator, it is clear that I am yet to make an impact among Korvax. I need to improve my reputation rank. If I got one more Korvax casing on me, would make things easier. All those starships coming in. Oh great, I don't have any navigational data, so I've got to hoof it back to my starship. This is great.
Ground protection falling.
Oh, I know something I need to buy. I'm glad there's a shop here. Oof. That's so dang expensive. Okay, where's my ship? I think she went to sleep.
Ground protection falling.
All right. Back to the space station we go. Nope, it's not letting me. Okay, let's head back to our base. Alright, so
Technology recharge.
Oh, I need a little bit more chromatic metal. Dum 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 dum. Ah! Well, you always got to feed the kitties. Alright, so I need some condensed carbon. I think I could get that from regular carbon, maybe. And what else do we need? Magnetized ferrite. Okay. We got that on hand too. My inventory is getting full. So how many cats do you have? Are you kidding me? And we're just short on magnetized ferrite. That's the story. Alright, now we have our first storage container. Nice. Okay. That can go in there. And I'll figure out the rest of that a little bit. So yeah, we'll be able to get more free stuff from the base computer. I can't wait. Let's see. Stay up. outside, but sometimes bring them. Butt and mud muffin. Butt and... Does that say butt and mud muffin? That is... I've never heard of a cat called Mrs. Butt. That is unique. That's cute though. Alright. That's a cartographer. We don't need no stinking cartographer. Fossil collector. We need a mission, dude. We do not have enough reps, so we've got to go and increase our standing with the Corvax. So they will help us find Artemis. Whoa. That's a lot. Wow. That's a lot of kittens now. That's a lot of kittens. This is Fluffy Butt. Well, that's cool. Alright, so we gotta scan 10 minerals. Is that what we're doing? Try to gain the favor of the Corvax. Is that what we got to do now? What do you mean from a specific planet? Why couldn't it tell me that before I landed and wasted my launch fuel? Okay, I'm trying to think of the best way to do this because we're out of Starship fuel for the warp drive. Let's see. Oh. Well, I like that. You don't want just like normal names. You don't want anything that's going to be boring. Whew. Ah, I see. Okay. Alright. Well, two-part names are good. My online name is two parts, so, you know, it's good. I like it. Alright, so I need a little bit more condensed carbon to make. Wait a minute, do I already have an antimatter? Are you telling me I went all the way back here and I already had antimatter? That's great. That's awesome. Good way to waste resources. The Lord knows we know how to waste resources. Okay. Whew.
Technology recharge.
Man, I'm wasting fuel like a rich dude. What you talking about? Pyrite, magnetized ferrite. There's the space station. Why is it always a planet that's got copper on it? Why can't I find a planet that's got some gold? I swear. Scans from a. Okay, I'm landing. Just give me a second. Hey, that's a cute little turtle. I want one. Yes. Yes, you can have pets. Trying to tell you, this game has a little bit of everything. Any animal from any planet you can tame. I wish I'd find that other mineral so I could get the hell out of here. Yes, it is. Oh God, a sentinel. Please don't attack me. Please don't. Alright, so I'm looking for a mineral. And I need to scan it. Nice. Okay, there is a lot of sentinels on this planet. And why is there a bunch of smoke coming out of the ground? I don't like this. I'm just now noticing this. This is a volcanic world, isn't it? Is that what this is? That's the vibe I'm getting from this planet. Like, there's a lot of smoke coming out of the ground. Why do I feel like I'm gonna die from, like, fire shooting out of the ground the way the rocks did last time? So, yeah, you can even, so, Autumn, you can even pin the animals up and you can milk them. You can get, like, animal milk out of them. And you can cook in the game, too. All that natural gas. Yes. Yep. So you could be a farmer if you want to. There's good money in it. Oh, you can have a weed farm. You know, they don't call it weed though in the game. They call it nip nip. You can grow nip nip and then sell it. Yep. Good old nip nip. Alright, so let's hit an intermission. Whew. Nice. Okay, how much? Ooh, I'm very close. Hang on, I got an idea. I don't need that one. I have an idea. Alright, so that's Starship Research. That is Exocraft. I need an exosuit research dude. Want that tool? Doom, 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 doom. Now we have enough to get this thing. And we got to go to the anomaly anyway. Even though I still ain't found no dang gold. It's cool how you can just summon it like that, huh? Okay, but first, we're getting our ship. Mwahaha. Okay, let's see. Okay, Artemis. Now we can come get you in style. Alright, Autumn, this is the... True. Okay, Autumn, this is the Starborn Runner. This is what costs 1,400 nanites. So I'm broke on nanites again, but it was worth it. I like it. It'll do me until it'll do the job until I can start building my own ship. We're probably a few days away from that, unfortunately. Nada saw a signal, traveler friend. Did you connect with Artemis entity? Artemis friend wishes to meet other travelers, but they have... It seems Artemis friend has forgotten Nada. Curious. It is good to help this entity traveler friend, but Nada advises caution. Ask who Artemis is. Artemis entity is a traveler entity, one like you. Nada had made them say. They were known to Nada. This entity may be Artemis entity, but a different iteration. Another way for Artemis entity to be. For fraud. The universe does not like our little home. We do not acknowledge their rules, and they would punish us. Okay? Oh, he did give us a few nanites, though. Good for him. That dude's so silly. So I want to say we're still probably a few hours away. It'll probably be probably another couple more days. Now this looks awesome on the inside. Okay, let's see. Magnetized ferrite, huh? It's more messed up than you think. Like, I'm not going to run it for you though. Alright, so how many planets? Alright, so there's one planet I have not seen yet. I'm starting to learn to read this darn thing. That radar could be tricky. Ignorance is bliss. Of course, that darn thing would have copper in it. Jesus. The first planet I see that has gold in it, I promise you, there's a base computer going down there. Reject their lies. Follow us to freedom. The ship is broadcasting the same message over and over in an endless loop. Its message has decayed over time, but there are still salvageable coordinates amidst the noise. That's the point, Autumn. You can get lost. You can re-find yourself. You can do whatever you want. The limits are only your imagination. I shut down my receiver and put the coordinates to my starship's navigation system. One final check reveals no life signs, no further intelligent messages from the abandoned vehicle. Ow. So that was the entrance to another new mission on top of us finding Artemis. It's basically going to look for pirate and outlaw systems. We ain't going to be able to get to that tonight, but you know, that's the next thing on the agenda. Okay. Let's see, what are we supposed to be doing? Technically, yes. You can also be a smuggler and you can buy stuff off the black market and smuggle them back into space stations like this one. It is pretty cool. Oh, hang on. Mission targets in another system? Okay. Let's go back and try teleporter and see. I can't believe I've been to like 6 or 7 systems between yesterday and today, and all I'm finding, the only thing I can get is copper. You can't make this stuff up. And every time you play this game, it's a different run through. You will never experience the same game twice. Okay. Yes, copper is very useful. So, all the base computers that we built over, the 5 or 6 base computers I put down, all that needs chromatic metal, which can only be made from stuff like copper. Copper is not useless, but when you find a planet with copper and then you need something else and all you're finding is copper, it gets frustrating. Copper is useful, but it gets frustrating when that's all you're finding. And I've had access to copper since my first planet. I didn't have to go looking for it, so now everything I'm finding has copper on it. As I approached the life form, the lights in its shell casing began to brighten and constrict, chattering noises issuing forth. They hold out a scanner. It is unclear if Artemis's translator is working. The life form's chattering ends. They stare at me with disappointment. The life form's shell casing begins to dilate and flicker. They attempt to scan my scanner, but it is clear that my tools interfere with its own. I allow the life form to scan me. They create a 3-dimensional cross-section of body, exosuit, skin, organs, all included, refining the model through the occasional projections. Eventually, it is complete. This data is invaluable to Korvac's convergence. Thank you, Traveler. I will, of course, assist you. I asked the life form to decode the star chart and provide a route to Artemis's location. Location does not exist, Traveler. Nothing is more tragic than a corrupted piece of code. Good luck in your journey. Feel welcome to return and deliver a blood sample at any time. Yep, I feel like a test subject. Alright, let's give the bad news. There you are. I found high ground, I think. When you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim those stars did not exist. That's impossible. I can't have traveled that far from charted space. You found my ship. As I speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. The stars, they've altered since I made that chart. Blinked out in... How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It is quiet at first, but it is there, unmistakable, growing steadily louder with each passing moment. The sound beneath their words, a sound as if glass could scream. Ask what is happening. They are coming for me. I can see them. Smell them. I discovered the glyphs for a portal, Traveler, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. There are seeds of glass within there. They're gone. My data fragmented in the... I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travelers. I didn't. 16. Warn your face. Please not yet. I'm not. Signal cuts off as it crackles into oblivion. I hear a name through the static. Apollo. See, for Apollo has been added to my Hollow Terminus contacts. Okay, let's see. I ain't got enough juice to jump up there yet. What have you learned, Traveler? What generates Artemis entity signal? I tell Nada how we failed to understand Artemis's location and explain their strange messages. Apollo and the portal glyphs. Nada pauses. Their lights blink as they process this information. Artemis slips between worlds into the data fall. Our home lives in these spaces, but these holes are unstable, small. Nada is worried, Traveler. Cracks between iterations should not widen. It will not help us. Artemis entity still does not remember Nada. This is a puzzle, a trap, or a tragedy. Apollo entity is unknown to Nada, more puzzling still. If Traveler entity is curious, Nada has advice. The rampant crimson is the work of Atlas Falsity. Other Korvax say deity. Nada knows better. Atlas false entity hunts Nada, but Traveler may seek them out, draw them away. Okay, there's one more thing I want to do before we have to call it a night. Okay, I do want to see... Trying to see if there was any that I could jump to, but nope, there's not. Okay. So, see, we got a lot of missions. We got a lot of stuff we gotta do. So the Artemis missions should be done within, I would say, probably 12 to 15 hours. But even after we find out what happens to Artemis, we got a lot of stuff. So, there's a lot. Alright. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data recovered 27%. I glanced back towards the wreckage of my ship, nothing more than a dot. Walking the plain for hours, yet the mountains seemed no closer. I look up to the sky. Nice. We have unlocked the teleport receiver. So, I don't know if we're going to get to it this time or not. What time is it? Almost 10 o'clock here. Yeah, that's a much better starship. Okay. Alright, so we're going to stop it right here. In the next stream, we will try to unlock the technology we need for mining and some other stuff that we have yet to get out of the anomaly. And we will try to make our way further towards Artemis to see what happens to her. Thank you so much, Autumn, for hanging out with me. It means so much. I just want to let you know that. I think we're going to call it a night right here. If you watch this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out. Thank you, Autumn, for chatting with me for all evening. It's awesome as always. Alright, I think that's where we're going to call it a night. I will see you guys next time. Later.